Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles as we get set for a matchup between the Toronto Raptors and the Chicago Bulls. And we're ready to go. LaVine's looking for the screen to get himself open. And now he moves around the defender, puts it in, plus the foul. Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
My boy.
It's the free throw, three-point play complete. Cousins throws it down.
And the only way to get an easier 2 points is to have your mom keep the score.
Ball comes loose. There's a steal. Inside. And Michael Conley with a nice play.
You need numbers in transition to score consistently here. Forcing the turnover, then pushing the ball ahead and getting the 2-point shot.
In the paint. Can't connect from close range.
And you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
To Cousins. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Off the glass. Won't go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Mirotic curling in to the rim. Cousins the rebound. Makes the adjustment, but's not going to get the call.
Hey, that's a good look.
That's a turnover. Terrific feed. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. To Anthony. "11 seconds now on the shot clock. Blocked. To the basket, flips it up. Sweep off the glass.
Hey, kids at home, you need to study this man's body control and poise as he finished that shot in the paint.
Unable to flip it in. Throws it up from deep in the corner. And the rebound taken by Anthony. DeRozan for two. He rattles it in. To LaVine. Looking to curl in. Puts it up. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Cousins. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. DeRozan fires away for two. Can't get it to go. To Lopez. Oh, the quick release. Shot in and out. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. So first quarter complete. About to begin quarter number two. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, you're right, Mike. You know, sometimes you don't get a real good grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
Excellent position for the rebound by Lopez. Gets past the defender, beating him off the dribble. And it's back to the free throw line for two more free throws. And he's fouled.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. draw the contact, and get 2 freebies.
And he hits the first free throw. And gets both points from the line. Ball comes loose. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. And he'll head to the line. And Toronto's called for the foul. That's their second. First free throw, good. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Love from the corner, a three-pointer, in and out. That one halfway down.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
Brings it home for 2 on the inside drive.
Nice dunk. Better move. Did you see the explosion in athleticism right there?
Into the paint. Slams it in.
I don't know about you, but that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
Oh, he reached in and they saw it. It's called against Love. So much activity on the boards. Levine. Shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Defense has to switch. Oh, rejected. Puts it down.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
Nice outlet pass. Here they come. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Wade's bank shot won't go.
Good job offensively, pushing the ball, creating a transition opportunity at the basket. But if you miss those opportunities, it's going to be hard to come back and win this game.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Anthony from three-point land. Quick rebound by Lopez. Mirotic. Lopez is looking for position in the paint. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Sensational move. He'll be on the highlight reel for all the wrong reasons. Oh, you just nicely looking for a foul call.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Mirotic. It's blocked and goes out of bounds. And here's another look at that spectacular play. The Bulls get the inbound. Oh, bad decision. There's a 6-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. That's a catch and shoot for 3. And Kevin Love with the bucket from downtown.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Levine. Curls in. At the rim. Time now for a pair of free throws. He's fouled. Carmelo Anthony picks up his second foul of the night. First free throw, perfect.
Knock this down.
them both. That's it for the first half. The Raptors down by 4. Second.
The Bulls are really feeling it today with an offense that... And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
To Anthony. Moves around the defender, throws it down the rim.
The move was incredible, but the ability to balance up and still dunk the ball, that's what separated that move from others.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Finds the seam and lays it down for 2.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Lopez's shot thrown right back at him. Fires for 2. Nice finish around the rim.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice 2-point shot in transition.
Sloppy ball handling. Comes up with a pretty steal. Oh, he throws it down.
It's close game. Don't pull your foot off the gas pedal and start to play conservative. Keep pushing the ball, looking for seams. In this case, he did. He attacked the rim in transition before the defense could get set, and he was rewarded.
Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Raptors ball. DeMarcus Cousins is back into the game for the Raptors. And Kevin Garnett will get to inbound. To Cousins. To the basket. Can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, you're in a close game, you better guard like your life depended on it. And they did right there, contesting that shot.
No doubt about it. Whistle blows, a foul called against the Raptors. That's their first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one puts them in the penalty. Here's the screen. He shoots. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
That's just too easy right there. Uncontested 2-point jump shot, no doubt.
Gives up on the shot and passes it out. DeRozan for 2, shoots away. Oh, nice rebound by Lopez. Lopez slams it down.
Smart basketball there. Mismatch advantage, go at him, and he finished with a hard dunk.
Beats his man. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
Good hard push in transition, but very solid transition defense as well. Closed out hard to the perimeter. Good closeout, good jump shot to keep them in the lead.
Gets to 2. Lucky roll.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Throws it down. That's a 12-4 run for the Bulls. To DeRozan. Shot is blocked. Gets to the rim, puts it in, off the glass. To Cousins, goes to the goal, off the glass on a beautiful pass from Michael Conley. At the buzzer. Doesn't count. Stay with us for more NBA on
It's been one of the best road performances of the season as we head to the fourth quarter. What do they need to do to clinch it?
Continue to play with a road mentality. Give no momentum. Don't turn it over, no bad shots, and no easy layups or dunks to ignite the crowd.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Oh, he misses them both. To Anthony. And he curls in. Oh, that's it. Get out of my way. I'm throwing him down.
Big-time drive, big-time finish. Right at the rim, over the top of the defense.
Adjusting in the air. Off the glass for two.
Attack the basket time and time and time again, and you will be rewarded. Here, good finish, which adds to their lead. A big margin right now in the second half.
For the layup. Strong rebound by Garnett. To Anthony. To the rim. Won't drop off the glass.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
And Carmelo Anthony's called for the reach-in foul. And the Toronto Raptors make a lineup change. Oh, excellent screen. Terrific block by Cousins. To the rim. Anthony with the touch at the rim. A terrific setup.
You got to be a running team all the time, not just some of the time. Keep pushing the pace, keep pushing the tempo, attack the rim, even in close games in the second half.
Ooh, misses the inside shot.
You got to keep a team in sight by contesting shots and making sure they don't get away from you.
Garnett shot misses the two.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
And the defense switches. Shot clock says 12. Playing inside out. Off the dribble. Soft touch gets the roll.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Levine. Clearly a foul called against the Raptors. That puts them in the penalty, so it'll be free throws for the Bulls. Oops, missed the first one. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. As we wind down the fourth, there's a timeout.
Coming out of a timeout in the last minute of the game, many teams would give up in this situation. No, what you have to do is get a quick three. When you knock that in, immediately set up your defensive pressure and try to force a turnover.
Kevin Love's checked in again late here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Love shot from three-point land. No good.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Fires away for two. Anthony's shot no good. To Levine. Puts it up. Won't go. And they can't extend the lead into double figures.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Again, everyone, with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, set to call the action tonight. Here we go. Fakes the drive, but steps back. Rebound snatched by Cousins. Perfect entry pass. Slams it home.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit the basket opportunities, attack the rim, don't settle for jumpers, finish strong.
To the rim. Oh, nice banker off the adjustment.
You need numbers in transition to score consistently here. Forcing the turnover, then
Turnover forced by Cousins. And he puts it down.
oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Lopez is looking to do damage in the paint. Sends it to the corner. He shoots. Just won't go from point-blank range. Gets to the rim. Rebounded by Lopez. The catch and fire away from downtown. A long-range jumper is off the mark. Here's the isolation. Looking to go end-to-end. A ferocious slam.
I love when guys have no regard for contact. Just drove it by the man and finished at the rim.
Into the front court, desperate for some points. Backing his man down. And the defense switches. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. Puts it up from three-point range as the shot clock goes down to 2. DeRozan. Pretty little pass to the rim. And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go in the first quarter. There's a foul. It's called against the Bulls. Their first team foul.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage. Of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
It's going up, guys. Get ready. Get ready.
Boy, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Can't hold on to the ball. Stolen by Cousins. Oops. Gets hit in the head with that pass. Curls in. Just on the way to the rim. Off to the line now to shoot 2. And Toronto's called for the foul. Their first team foul.
1 count late as the defender stepped over to take the hit and the possible charge. But I like the effort, the intensity, but the anticipation just has to be a little bit better.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Half a minute to go here in the first. The Raptors up by 8. Jordan's looking for position in the paint. Love against Mirotic. It's good. And they extend the lead to double figures.
Tremendous use of the ball fake to get his defender up and out of his stance and then knocked in the shot.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Ooh, misses the inside shot. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Bang. To Jordan. It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Toronto's up by 7. Jordan. Shot clock says 12. James the jumper. Unable to convert from the three-point line. Lots of room there. James the rebound. To Jordan, backing his way down in the post. Ball loose again. Keeps the man in front of him. They've got to get this off in a hurry. To the rim, off the dribble, off the glass for 2.
Good, solid penetration to get down low and finish the play.
Mirotic for 3, off the catch and shoot. Strong rebound by Love. Moves around the defender with the left hand. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures.
That's good team defense right there, forcing that miss.
Nice outlet pass. Here they come to the basket, and it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. And he draws the foul.
Great effort to take that charge, but just a count late. Didn't have his feet set.
misses the first.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. To Levine. 9 left on the shot clock. Driving baseline. That's a 2.
He's shooting 43% from the field this season.
Keep doing what you do. There's dribble penetration. You give support, make him take, and make a tough shot.
To the basket. Flips it up. Able to connect. And it's now a double-figure lead.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Oh, he beats the defender. Adjusts the shot. Flips it home.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
Jordan's trying for position in the paint.
From deep in the corner.
The Raptors with their first 3 of the night.
Big time corner 3 right there.
Ball comes loose. There's a steal. Quick move to get inside. And he slams it home. And the whistle. And one. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a 3-point play.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible 3-point play. That is strength personified.
And he does it. A 3-point play. Back on offense, they need to get something to telegraph that pass for the turnover. To Ball. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. The Bulls get to inbound. A 3-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Jordan the rebound. James. Oh, he can't stay with him. Hooks it up. Count it. Plus the foul. Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the 3-point play.
This team is in dire straits. They need a hoop to get going in the right direction.
To Levine. It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Raptors up by 17. Stay tuned for halftime. We'll be back with more ESPN on EA Sports after the break.
The Raptors didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scores for the Toronto Raptors.
Player of the half.
LeBron James looked great in the first half. He was constantly fighting for position in the paint and owning the boards.
Who was called?
Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2.
moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Setting it up for the isolation. Able to pull up. Lopez the rebound. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. To Levine. Oh, he shoots it. Jumper won't go. James on the drive. Oh, he swats it. Shoots it for two. Gets that one to drop. And we'll have a timeout. DeMarcus Cousins has made his way onto the court. And he curls in at the rim. Oh, nice rebound by Cousins. To Conley. Stuffs it in the rim.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Raptors. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty. The screen is set. Mirotic against Garnett. Levine. Defensive pressure, perfect. To Lopez. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Well off target. He's running the entire floor. Puts it home with a slam.
This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. There's the switch. Oh, excellent screen. He sinks it. He's 2 for 4 from 3 tonight.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Decides to pass for 3. The wide open shot. And Michael Conley with the bucket from downtown.
Hey, you play defense like this, you deserve to lose. You deserve to get blown out, and that's what's happened here tonight.
To Lopez, looking for low post position. Lets it go for 2. Lopez can't get that one to go either. Chicago's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. Looking to curl in. Can't get it to go from close range.
I got it.
Oh my goodness. Lays out the defender with that screen. Curling in. James fires away for 2. Pretty crossover, setting up the shot from LeBron James. Inside. And the third quarter comes to an end. Toronto's up by 23. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break. After 3 quarters, they're in complete control, and right now I love their body language, Jeff.
Start to finish, their attitude has been superior today. They have worked, they have competed, they have played together. This is what team is all about.
Ties tied up and has to pass. DeRozan jump shot. Toronto shooting 66% from the line. He's fouled. And he connects on the first free throw. And DeMar DeRozan with 7 points. Trying to work it down low. Fires away for 2. Nails it. To James. Double team closing in. For the layup. And with the foul call, he'll get to the free throw line for the first time in the game. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
And gets both points from the line. Lopez. .11 seconds remaining on the 24. In the paint, just goes in off the rim.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
James fires away. Oh, is he feeling it? LeBron James with 18 points and 1 steal.
It's the most indefensible shot in the game, the pull-up off the dribble at mid-range. That's how they built up this lead.
Levine, and straight down the middle.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Heads up D, picks off the pass. Super job on defense. Into the paint for 2. Knocks down the shot. The Bulls down by 19. Goes to the goal, banks it in. Gorgeous pass from Michael Conley.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Here's the pick. Loses control. Stripped and stolen by Cousins. James has the double team close in. Oh, that's a pretty finish and a beautiful pass from Kevin Garnett.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
Quick decision and gets rid of it. Garnett for 2. He rattles it in. And Chicago's too far behind at this point to have any real chance of a comeback. This game did not turn out the way they had hoped. Nice inside pass. Garnett fires. DeMar DeRozan with a perfect delivery. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Help defense there with the switch. To the rim. Adjusts the shot and gets it to drop. And this contest is over. The final score is 50-29. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Raptors won this matchup with a significant margin. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Toronto Raptors. The Bulls seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Steals.
And here we have a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
The chosen one seemed to think he could only score points with dunks in this game. Again and again, he kept throwing them down, and it was just astonishing. And here we've got the stats for you. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, woke up and sounded real godly. Quavo. Woke up and
Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's Sunday Night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for a divisional matchup between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Toronto Raptors. We're set to get underway. Fultz, DeRozan the rebound. Won't go. What a foul. Looking to curl in. Fultz fires away for two. Nice touch at the basket. Conley. Defensive pressure, perfect. Oh, nice fake. Now to the basket, puts it in. Plus the foul. And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Hooks it up. He rattles it in.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To Cousins. Curls in. Cousins for two. Shoots away. Puts it in off the glass. Drive to the basket. Has to adjust and gets it to go off the glass.
Fundamentally sound ball handling right there. Kept it low, got the blow by to the basket, and a nice finish.
Ball comes loose. Here's a steal. To the basket, flips it up, and lays it in nicely.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. The 76ers get to inbound. Fultz for three. He's wide open and puts it in.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
To Cousins. Goes to the goal. Can't get it to go from close range. Gets inside. Shoots it for two. And J.J. Redick with a nice play. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. To James. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. That's good. Down into the lane for the layup. Soft touch off the glass.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
Garnett inside. Gets it to drop. Nice pass from Michael Conley.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Embiid fires for two. Knocks it down. That's his first shot of the night. To DeRozan. Quick move to get inside. From the corner, a three-pointer. And LeBron James with the bucket from downtown. Final seconds. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. The Raptors up by one.
We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break.
After that first quarter, hard to imagine both teams can continue shooting at this pace, Jeff.
Well, if they get these type of shots, they will continue to shoot well. Mike, these are the best players in the world for a reason. If they're open, they're going to knock it in. It's up to the defense to establish a better level of intensity and contesting shots.
Fultz for two. Ooh, misses the inside shot. Fires again. Swatted away by Cousins.
I really like that. That's good defense. Good, sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
To DeRozan. Nice little dump off. Cousins fires. Can't hit.
You can't hope people miss. You've got to make them miss in this league. Contesting those shots makes other teams miss.
Oh, nice block. To the basket. DeRozan the rebound. To James. Driving baseline. Garnett fading. Gets that one to drop. Kevin Garnett with 8 points. Into the paint. Puts it home with a slam.
There was no one who was going to stand in his way. The explosion, the athleticism, and the dunk.
They need a timeout here. DeAndre Jordan's made his way back in. They're calling for an isolation play. James on the drive. Nice penetration. Now to the basket. It's good. And a foul. Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
And he does it. A three-point play. Reddick's looking for the screen to get himself open. Ball knocked loose, and it's stolen. Jordan for two. Puts it up. Banks it in. Sweet.
You're playing from ahead. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing and probing the defense. Here's solid defense, but better offense, making the transition jumper.
Jordan. Wade with the rim-rocking slam. Wow. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Boy, they need to get something going here. Sloppy ball handling. He loses control of it. Stripped and stolen by Wade. To Love. Three-point attempt. Rebound corralled by Embiid. Moves around the defender. Weaves his way to the basket. Can't connect from close range.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
A powerful slam. Late stages of the first half, we have a timeout.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
To Love. Fires for three from the corner. Won't go from three-point range. Kevin Love's 0 for 2 from long range. To the rim. Shot blocked by James. It's out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Ball comes loose. Reaches in. Taken away by James. To Jordan. Lets it go for two. Not that time. Buzzer sounds. And the first half comes to an end. Toronto.
The Raptors entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Toronto Raptors. The 76ers did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely.
Have a look at the leading scores for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Game track. Field goals.
The Philadelphia 76ers definitely wouldn't mind having their opponent's field goal percentage. Unlike them, it's been 4 shots and poor effort. It was not a great half. Their struggles were most apparent in the second quarter.
Player of the half.
LeBron James has been making the competition look silly on the defensive end.
And now, of course, the stats.
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Wade's looking to get free off the screen. Misfires from beyond the arc. LeBron James is 1 for 2 from the perimeter. In the paint, in and out. That one halfway down. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. No question on that call. It's a reach-in foul. DeMarcus Cousins has entered the game. Redick's trying to get free off the pick.
I got ball.
Beats his man. Simmons. Oh, he beats the defender. To the rim. Banks it in for 2.
Nice work getting into the paint to finish.
From beyond the arc. Nails it from downtown. Toronto's shooting 40% from outside the perimeter here tonight.
One of the biggest reasons for their lead is what we saw just a moment ago. Another three-pointer. And there's no reason for them to stop shooting what's working so well for them right now.
Good switching on defense. At the rim. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Embiid's trying for position in the paint. Gets to the rim. Soft touch. Gets the roll.
Listen, you want to win in this league, you get points in the paint. You attack the basket. It gives you an opportunity to get conventional three-point plays, get to the free throw line. That's how you cut in to this deficit.
Has to adjust. Nicely done. Off the glass. Won't go.
NBA defense is predicated by protecting the basket. Great defense in the paint tonight to discourage all drives and finishes.
James. Simmons the rebound. Throws down the dunk.
Hey, let's face it, very few of us can dunk like that. But it was the smart basketball play to take advantage of the mismatch that caught my eye.
Shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Simmons fires with 2 on the clock from downtown. Sweet dish to the rim. He needs a heat check.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
Ball loose again. Oh, he gets the steal. Posterized. What a slam from DeMarcus Cousins.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Raptors up by 21.
Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break.
As we begin the 4th quarter, the crowd has been restless all night. This has not been a performance they've been able to cheer.
Great road mentality. Come in early, establish the tone, and then carry it out for 48 minutes.
From deep in the corner,
Michael Conley with a nice dish.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the 3 ball.
Pass to the corner. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Gets in the paint. Oh, nice rejection by James. Garnett, he shoots. Can't connect. Redick. For 2. He rattles it in. The catch and fire away from downtown. Shot in and out. Garnett.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
First free throw, good. And Kevin Garnett with 14 points. Backing his way down in the post. Lets it go. Cousins the rebound. To James. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
If you can't get your defense back and set and make them play in a half court, you're going to be in big trouble. Here, once again, exploited in transition, right at the basket. You're not winning with that type of defense.
Great pass. Strong at the rim.
Very solid basketball. Screen, roll, catch, finish.
Garnett hoping for position in the paint. Off balance, he sets and fires. Unable to flip it in. Simmons loses control. Out of bounds, turnover. For 3 off the catch and shoot. Bang! Hits from downtown.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Pretty pass. Slams it in.
And the only way to get an easier 2 points is to have your mom keep them score.
Nice Nice move into the paint. Gets to the basket off the dribble.
Oh, makes the nice adjustment, but it just won't fall. Hey, that's a microcosm of what's happened all night. They've gotten good looks in the paint. They just haven't been able to put them in.
Converts on the inside.
Hey, Mike, that bucket ends at my eyes. I'm out of here. You can carry me the rest of the night.
And Philadelphia's not going to be able to overcome this deficit. Fans are starting to make their way out of the arena. Goes up and puts it in.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
James fires from downtown with the contested shot. Three-pointer from way outside. Fultz's shot for three. Off the mark. The clock runs out, and this game is over. The final score is 58.
The Raptors put on a show in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Toronto Raptors. The 76ers really lost big in this matchup, and you can tell it was tough on them. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Game track. Steals.
The Philadelphia 76ers just couldn't seem to hold on to the ball in today's matchup.
Player of the game.
The chosen one wasn't satisfied with just getting steals. He had to insist on getting a bunch of blocks as well. Now that's what I call defense. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Raptors. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
United States in fear. London know I'm a phantom. South Korea knows I'm here. Posted, planet without exception. Rise to your feet for this rarity. Nas a Dilla beat, the fly soliloquy of chaos. Don't make me dust it. I don't take a day off. We can have a look, bro. I book more shows than Irvin Azov. Chain gang, no jail reference. I'm talking necklace. Shorty say I'm crazy, ain't messing with me. Then calls, having with me. Says I'm intellectually stimulating. Plus, one in the system. Hitting the yang, the benefits of being a man who capable to change into a queen. The knots in my pocket gets a lot of hating, but the hating gets them all to watch the hustling, and the hustling gets them all to pay attention to my calculated moves, how I'm staying richer. My what, where's, and whys has me fresh at YSL. They sell the slacks, Master Lambin, necktie so well, Boateng, Oswell jacket of flyers. Get out your chair, the season of Nasir. The season. This is the season. The season. I am art. I am the tattoos on your arm, the wood grain in your Ferrari. I'm your chain, your charm. 7 wonders, works of God, the greatness in kids to the waterfalls and all. But the glory is his. I'm the product of your auntie recipe passed down from Big Mama. No low-carb diet is heavy. It's like that. SLS class cool black card. Swipe that. Price tag. Disregard. Diss me, God. You disregard. Can miss me with that. I be an all-black history garb. A mystery god. Something you can't see. I'm simply the truth, and that's something you can't be. Young boy swag. I'm here today as well as the 90s. But the past, like my is behind me. Ignite. Try to bite this, get nasty nositis, arthritis when you try to write this. Asking why is.
Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's a Sunday showcase on ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for the Raptors, looking for a win at home against the Miami Heat. And now we're underway. Decides to pass. Garnett jump shot. Able to put it in. It's a loose ball. Here's a steal. Bledsoe. Soft touch the banker.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
On the drive, up and in.
Excellent handle right there to create the angle to get to the basket and finish.
To DeRozan. Moves around the defender. DeRozan, it's good, and one. Pretty feed from Eric Bledsoe. And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the first.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Back on the list. Get back on the list.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Winslow's looking to set up in the paint. Shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Winslow against James. He goes baseline. Uses the screen. Now the drive. Gets to 2. Lucky roll.
No wasted activity right there. Took it straight to the rim and finished the layup.
Nice touch at the basket. Ball comes loose. And they turn it over. Whiteside adjusting in the air. Flips it home on a beautiful pass from Goran Dragic.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
Dragic on the drive, puts it up. Can't connect from close range.
I really like that. That's good defense, good sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
Makes the adjustment, but doesn't get the call.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession.
And it's stolen. To DeRozan. Off balance, he sets and fires. And Dion Waiters with a strong rebound. To DeRozan. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. On the banker, on a gorgeous feed from DeMarcus Cousins.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
A powerful slam.
Big time drive, big time finish. Right at the rim, over the top of the defense.
Boy, they need to get something going here. Curling in to the basket, flips it up. Dragic's attempt off the glass won't go. It's a loose ball, stripped away, stolen by Winslow. Kicks it out to the corner. Quick release for three. Rebound corralled by Bledsoe. So the first quarter comes to an end. The Raptors up by 7.
Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break.
Oh, excellent screen. Keeps the man in front of him. And he curls in to the rim. Rebound handled by Cousins. To Cousins, lets it go. That's a 2. And it's a 9-point lead for Toronto.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
Puts it in and gets his first shot to go. Shoots for 3. Won't go for 3.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Gets past the defender. Gets to the rim. Unable to flip it in.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive. Tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
To DeRozan, goes for the three-pointer. Doesn't get the roll. In the paint. Misses at the rim.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Terrific feed for 3. The wide open shot and puts it in.
Dion Waiters with 5 points and 1 rebound.
And Toronto calls timeout. They want to talk it over.
That's efficient offense, generating a corner three-point make.
DeAndre Jordan's entered the game. Love. Backing his man down. Throws it up from deep in the corner. The Raptors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Winslow. He curls. Oh, rejected. Oh, great hustle as he looks for the save. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. And here's another look at that spectacular play. The Heat get the inbound in here. To the rim. Waiters unable to drop it in off the glass.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
To the rim. Jordan the rebound. James. The catch and fire away from downtown. And Dion Waiters with a rebound. Ball knocked loose, out of bounds, turnover. And Dion Waiters will be the man for the inbound. Straight inside. Now the penetration, he flips it home. rim-rocking slam. Wow. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
That's it for the first half. The Raptors up by 6.
From the legendary Fab Five, Jalen Rose now ready to talk some basketball.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Able to pull up. And Goran Dragic with the bucket.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
For the layup, puts it in and draws the foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Pretty pass at the rim. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2. There's a foul. It's called against the Raptors. Their first team foul.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. James on the drive to the basket, knocks down the two-pointer. Oh, nice crossover from LeBron James.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Quick feedback, and he throws it down.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. Catch it near the basket and flush it home.
Now here's the isolation. Looking to curl in. Gets inside. Aggressive play. Takes the hit and puts it in off the glass.
I like the defense in this possession. Even though the offensive team scored the ball, that was good reaction to come to help protect the basket. Give him credit. He made a nice finish at the rim.
To Love. And now he moves around the defender. He's up on the shot and passes it out. What a dunk.
How can you call yourself an NBA player and team and give up these type of easy dunks?
Winslow goes to the goal. Jordan the rebound. Sends it to the corner. Love against Winslow. Ball fires for 3. Won't go. And they can't extend the lead into double figures. The Heat with the ball in possession. Screen set nicely. He loses control of it. Oh, he gets the steal. Throws it down.
I like this offensive team not letting up off the gas pedal. Keep pouring it on. Don't become conservative. Keep attacking them in transition.
Straight down the middle and puts it home.
Excellent job of getting into the paint and finishing at the rim.
Careless pass deflects out of bounds, but it'll still be Raptors ball.
Jeff, we've been treated to some terrific action so far in this game.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
To Wade. Stops on a dime, pulls up for the shot. Big offensive rebound. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
Attack the basket time and time and time again, and you will be rewarded. Here, good finish, which adds to their lead. A big margin right now in the second half.
Jordan. Taking it baseline. Wade fires. Oh, scores at the rim. Curls in. Oh, nice rejection by Wade. To the basket. That shot, no good. Time winding down. That'll do it for the quarter as he, no good. 3 quarters complete. Toronto's up by 10. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. Three quarters complete. Still some work to be done, Jeff, but so far you've got to love the way they're playing.
I do, but they can't waste any possessions early in this quarter. That would allow their opponent to even think they can get back in the game.
Great look. Goran Dragic with his 5th assist of the night.
A great counter here to their pick and roll defense. Slipping to the rim before the ball handler comes off the screen. Catch and finish. That's outstanding basketball.
Can hold on to the ball. Good hands. Gets the steal. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
He putters the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Dragic's shot swatted away. It's out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. And the Raptors make some changes to their lineup. The Heat get to inbound. Ball comes loose. Oh, that pass nearly picked off. Moves around the defender. Clock winding down. That's from downtown. James the rebound. James against Winslow, trying to take it all the way, and he slams it down through contact. What a play, and one, a trip to the line. Wow.
It's been this way the whole night. Easy basket. Here, another example. A dunk, a foul, a possible three-point play. Over and over again, we've seen the same mistake. Bad defense, soft fouls.
And he does it. A three-point play. A minute and a half remaining in the fourth. Toronto's up by 18. For three, off the catch and shoot. Bang! He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
To Bledsoe. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Oh, nice rebound by Dragic. Dragic against Bledsoe, and the ball is stolen. Inside, off the backboard.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
Winslow's using the screen, looking to get free. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Down the middle, strong to the goal. Miami's got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Just a matter of can they do it from downtown. The beautiful shot. That's a 12-3 run for the Raptors. They work it around the perimeter. Into the paint. Dragic. Garnett the rebound. Makes the adjustment, but's not going to get the call.
That's the story of the night right there. Time and again being denied at the basket. Miami is too far behind at this point to have any real chance of coming back. This game didn't turn out the way they'd hoped it would.
Good solid entry pass. Puts it out, flips that one in. There's the horn, and this one is over. The final score is 55-34. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Raptors were simply amazing in this contest. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Toronto Raptors. The Heat did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Miami Heat.
Game track. Field goals.
The Toronto Raptors were allowed a few missteps because of how much better they shot the ball when compared to the opposition. They were rewarded for their accuracy for sure. And now, up on the screen, the game stats.
Player of the game.
LeBron James is the choice for what you're seeing here, and that's unselfish play. Tight passes, great timing, and an impressive basketball IQ. He earned more respect than what I already have for him. And for the stat geeks, here's a look at his numbers.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
No party.
Hello again, everyone, and thanks for joining us. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand.
Welcome to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City as we get set for Paul George and the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on Kevin Garnett and the Toronto Raptors. And the defense switches. Here's the screen. They get it back for an offensive rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. James on the drive, and after the foul, he'll get to the line. And Oklahoma City's called for their first team foul. First free throw, good.
Knock this down. My boy.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. To George from downtown. McGrady the rebound. Look at him take it all the way. Cousins jump shot. That one halfway down before popping out. Roberson. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
A tremendous ability to create an angle to get to the rim, drive it hard, and finish with an emphatic dunk.
Knifing through the defense. Off the glass on a beautiful pass from Paul George.
Beautiful dribble drive and layup.
Here's the isolation. To the rim. James' bank shot won't go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
And a foul called against the Raptors. That's their first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one puts them in the penalty.
You have to post the basketball. It puts maximum pressure on the defense here, backing the man down and drawing the contact.
McGrady shot blocked. Curling in, James from downtown, plenty of room, and hits the three.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
Terrific block by Garnett. 2 minutes gone by in the first. Toronto's down by 4. Oh, quick move gets inside. McGrady and scores.
Good, solid penetration to get down low and finish the play.
Back up. Here you go.
To Anthony. Roberson against McGrady. Westbrook for 2. Soft touch gets the roll. To McGrady, out of bounds, turnover. And Paul George will be the man for the inbound. Westbrook against Bledsoe. No question, there's a foul. The Raptors, no fouls to give, so it'll be free throws. And he hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Strong finish at the rim.
Great timing, great elevation, awesome dunk.
Loses control. Oh, he gets the steal. Hooks it up and lays it in. That's a nice pass from LeBron James. Who says it's not a contact sport? What a screen to the rim. And Russell Westbrook with a two-pointer. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Toronto's down by 4.
We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break.
Second quarter is set to begin. This one a close one. This is exactly what we expected, two evenly matched teams.
This has just been a well-played first quarter. I just really like what I'm seeing by both teams.
He curls. Cousins is looking to do damage in the paint from beyond the arc. Off the mark from downtown.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Fires away for 2. Knocks it down. Steve Adams with 6 points and 1 block. To James. Good defense. Still from downtown. Fires away. Westbrook on the drive. Off the dribble. Now time for a couple of free throws. And Toronto's called for their first team foul.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength. Just ripped out.
Love the rebound. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Oh, bad decision. Anthony shot thrown right back at him. Ball goes out of bounds.
Jeff, we've been treated to some terrific action so far in this game.
This just shows you how good NBA basketball players.
And Andre Roberson will get to inbound. Here's the switch. Ball comes loose. Roberson's pass almost a costly turnover. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Nice move into the paint. Inside and lays it in nicely.
Very efficient use of the dribble right there to get by the defender and make the layup.
Sends it to the corner. McGrady for 2. Lets it go. Misses. To Anthony. Wide open for 3. Rebound corralled by Love. Excellent feed. Ball the jumper. Nails it. Nice pass to set things up. George. Pretty little pass. Able to finish on a terrific setup from Paul George.
You get eye contact with the ball handler, he gives you a little nod, you slip, you catch, you finish, you burn the defense.
Straight inside to the rim. Rebound snatched by Jordan. The perfect dish. Puts it home with a slam.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
Fires away for 2. Anthony misses again. And now he moves around the defender. All the fake, now puts it up. James is trying for a banker. Won't go.
You contest, they miss. You don't, they score. It's really that simple.
Anthony against James. Drives to the rim. Aggressive play. Takes the hit and puts it in off the glass. pulls up. Oh, nice rebound by Anthony. That's it for the first half. The Raptors down by 6.
The Thunder have the advantage on the scoreboard at halftime. We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
To James. Looking to curl in. Oh, nice fake. Now to the basket. Roberson the rebound. Oh, terrific feed. Kicks it out to the corner. To the basket. Flips it up. And Andre Roberson with a nice look. Sinks it. Jordan's trying to get down low. Love jump shot. And Steve Adams with the defensive board.
And he's been working hard around the rim here today, using his positioning to get the boards.
Taken away by Love. Gets to the rim, and he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the third. There's a foul. It's called against the Thunder. That's their first team foul.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
And Tracy McGrady with 7 points. To Adams. Backing his way down in the post. George against James. And he curls in. George. For 2. Rebound handled by Jordan. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Thunder ball. And Carmelo Anthony will get the inbound. The shot clock down at 12 seconds remaining. Clearly a foul called against the Raptors. So that's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, they're in the penalty. Oh, excellent screen. Nice adjustment. Strong rebound by Garnett. Stops on a dime and pulls up. Knocks down the shot.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
George. They're going to have to be quick with this shot. 3 left on the 24. He fires a 3. Georgia shot from downtown. Won't go. James. Inside. It's in off the rim.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit the basket opportunities. Attack the rim. Don't settle for jumpers. Finish strong.
30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Toronto's down by 3. Oh, it's turned back by Jordan. Quick release for 3. Bang!
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
To Roberson. Gets in the paint. Throws it down. Curls in. McGrady for 2. And a nice finish at the basket. Quarter coming to an end. He'll just throw up the prayer. And that'll do it. End of the third quarter. We're all tied up.
Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break.
Tough to get a handle on this one. All tied now as we head to the fourth quarter.
Just a very well-played game by both teams. Both teams came out right and ready, and they've been able to consistently play at a high level. Interesting fourth quarter coming.
Quick feedback. Westbrook's trying for low post position. Westbrook fires. Counted. Gets it to go inside.
And that's the first lead change of the game, and it's the fourth quarter. This is highly unusual. You rarely see this.
Throws it up from deep in the corner. Now that's how you tie a game. Slams it home. To George. Gets to the rim. No go off the backboard. Looking to go end to end. Throws it down in his face with authority. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help, and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
Heading down the final stretch, it's crunch time. Westbrook on the drive, denied by Garnett. Anthony for two, shoots away. Just won't go from point-blank range. Knocks it down, tie game. Jordan's looking to set up in the paint. Takes a shot to the head. That wasn't intentional. Just a shot. Puts it in off the glass on a nice feed from Kevin Garnett.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Raptors. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty.
Hey, fourth quarter, close game. You've got to know time, score, penalty situation. They did. They had a foul to use. They used it. Good basketball play.
Ball, chance at a three-point. Gets it to go, plus the foul. And the foul is called against Westbrook.
You make mistakes like fouling softly late in close games, you deserve to lose.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Westbrook on the drive and banks it in.
Hey, you're down, going down the stretch of a close game. Attack the basket, put pressure on the defense. You're either going to get a layup or get fouled. Good job finishing at the rim.
Ball's bank shot just off the mark.
That's good team defense right there, forcing that miss.
To Anthony. Lets it go. Scores at close range. Gets into the paint.
Blocked. Tremendous denial on that shot.
Oh, he loses it. Ball is stripped. Stolen. So they get the clock to stop with the foul.
That's winning basketball. Get your best players to the free throw line to finish off close games down the stretch. That's good, solid, winning basketball.
He hits 2 free throws, so they extend the lead to 3. Winding down the fourth quarter, there's a timeout.
You're down late in the game, one possession game. What you need to do is not waste time. You've got to catch it and attack the basket, and then take the first quality shot you get.
Gets it right back. Quick decision and gets rid of it.
The shot is blocked. Don't come in here with that soft stuff.
The whistle and a foul called against James.
Hey, that's a smart play by the defensive team. You're ahead late in the close game. You've got a bad free throw shooter on the floor. Take advantage of it. Put him to the free throw line, and let's see what he's got.
He connects on one or two. It's now just a 2-point deficit. Ref calls the foul. No choice there. They had to stop the clock.
Up 2 with about a half a minute left in the game. It's absolutely critical you make both of these free throws and make it a 2-possession game.
I got the box here. I'm
2 for 2 at the line. A little breathing room. Now a 4-point advantage. As we wind down the fourth, there's a timeout.
The question here, when you have a 2-possession deficit, is do you need a 3? Well, what you need is either a quick 2 or get to the free throw line. And then, if the 3-point shot opens up, yes, you're ready to take it.
Ball. Had to do it there. They stopped the clock with the foul.
With about a half a minute to go, and you're up 4, if you make both of these free throws, it totally alters your defensive strategy. You can just protect the 3-point line because really the 2-point shot won't hurt you.
Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. Hooks it up for 3. Nails it. 3-point game. No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they get the foul.
There's really no pressure here. When you're up 3 shooting 2 free throws with very little time remaining, all you have to do is make 1 to make it a 2-possession game.
He converts on both at the line. It's a 5-point game. Puts it up from half court. Westbrook shot from behind the arc. Won't go. And this one is over. The final score is 44-39. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Raptors finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Thunder finished on the losing end of a close score. When a team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
McGrady could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school. Let's check out the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.